Mrbeast released a new Squid Game video, and today in this video I'm gonna be explaining why it's fake.
The internet never fails at being just absolute utter shit. Today we have one kid who more than likely smokes meth, along with a bunch of other people who also probably smoke meth on Twitter, ranting about how Mrbeast's Squid Game is fake. Hello people, Kidboy here, and welcome back to another episode of Angry Kids on YouTube.
So the first reason why the Mrbeast Squid Game video is fake and rigged is because Mrbeast did a lot of rigged videos in the past.
Mrbeast has done a lot of rigged videos in the past.
Yeah, okay, Squilliam Fancy Son, whatever you have to say, bruh.
I'll show all the links of the proof of everything in the description, but basically the summary of it is I made a video a while back, you can go check that out, but basically what happened was Mrbeast was scamming people and ripping them off for their winnings.
Okay, so this person is saying that they made videos in the past where they expose Mrbeast for rigging videos and like not giving out prize money to winners or something. But then the video that they show whenever they're talking about this is a video where they say that Mrbeast Team C's is a scam. Like, I'm pretty sure nobody was winning any prize money in the Team C's video. It was all for donations, like go into the Team C's charity. I don't think there was any guy who was like ripped off his $10,000 that Mrbeast handed him or something like that in the Team C's video. Like, what? And then also, what is that video anyways? This guy's saying that Team C's is a scam, which isn't true at all. The money being donated is 100% being used for getting rid of trash out of the ocean. Like, I really do not know what this guy is talking about. There's no way that Team C's is a scam. I mean, all I can really say about that is don't do drugs, kids. They're bad for you. Here's a big example.
And if you didn't know, Mrbeast is a massive racist. He was exposed for saying the F slur.
I'm sorry, what? Can we like have him repeat that again? Because I don't think I understood that correctly or something.
Mrbeast is a massive racist. He was exposed for saying the F slur.
Mrbeast is an absolute racist. He was exposed for saying the F slur. What is this guy talking about? The F slur. That is a homophobic remark, not a racist term. If Mrbeast said the F slur, that does not mean that he's racist. And also, what does this even have to do with the video topic? This guy is talking about Mrbeast's Squid Game in real life video being fake and rigged, but now he's just talking about some old drama that happened where Mrbeast said a bad word.
And his friend Chris said the N-word, which is absolutely messed up. We have to stop Mrbeast. Anyways, guys, so this is the clip of Mrbeast and Chandler saying slurs.
Back in like 2008 or 2009, it's going viral.
You do know I'm watching this for 10 hours straight on a live stream.
I see.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said the N-word.
Well, you just said the N-word.
But I'm not real.
You're if you're homosexual.
Guys, that clip was so messed up. How could you guys support a content creator like this? He gives money and all, but who cares about the money? He literally just said slurs on a video. This is absolutely so messed up. This guy probably is still like this, and he probably still says those words.
Okay, this guy is getting way off topic, first of all, because this video is not about Mrbeast saying slurs, and I've actually already made a video covering all this drama, so honestly, I'm gonna just put a card up at the top right, and if you're interested in me talking about this specific drama right here, then just go ahead and watch that video instead. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about this stupid drama that already occurred and was already talked about before. But also, I did just want to say that he's saying that Chandler was the one who said the N-word, but it was actually Chris, so he got that wrong. But I really don't know why he's ranting about this right now. We're talking about Squid Game, not some other stupid drama that happened a long ass time ago. Like, this video is actually so stupid. I'm sitting here struggling to watch even like a second from this video. It's truly painful.
Mrbeast is a horrible person. How could you guys support him? Anyway, so the next reason why I think the Mrbeast video of his Squid Game is rigged is because it doesn't show actual proof of him getting money. So if you guys didn't know, Mrbeast actually got exposed for giving fake money to people at his bank. This is the proof right here that MrBeast gives fake money in his videos. Anyways, that's just gonna be the end of the video.
So that was the final point. That was it. That was the whole video. He just ends it there. What? So his final reason why MrBeast Squid Game in real life is fake and rigged is because MrBeast used motion picture only money in his bank. Now this is another drama that happened ages ago and was already talked about, and everybody knows that it wasn't a big deal. The reason MrBeast was giving out movie money rather than real money to people at banks is because he didn't want people to have a bunch of cash in their hands and like walk around on the streets and stuff with it and risk getting like robbed or something. So he would just use the movie money in the video and give it to them, but then after they were done filming, he would sit there and write a check and then give it to them and they'd actually get the money. So like he was still giving away the money, he was just using the prop money for the videos, so then it's actually like entertaining and it makes sense. It wouldn't be that entertaining if MrBeast was just sitting there writing out checks to people. Like nobody wants to watch that. Anyways, I'm super happy that that first video was done because it was actually terrible. But now we're gonna look into this one thread on Twitter that I found where this person is saying that the MrBeast Squid Game video is fake, but it's for a different reason. They aren't saying that like it was rigged or they like picked the winner out or something like that. It's for some stupid, completely different reason. You'll see. All right, so here's the thread: MrBeast fake Squid Game and why it's wrong thread. So for their first reason, they linked a video titled "Making MrBeast Squid Game in 10 Days." And now I actually already did watch the video that they linked beforehand, like I watched it a couple days ago. And in that video, it was basically just showing how they use special effects to make some of the clips in the video look more like the actual film. And also so they could like film everything safely. Like for example, the big tower for Tug of War, that wasn't actually as tall as it looked in the video. It was like on the ground. So then that way, if somebody fell off the Tug of War set, they wouldn't die because that would not be good, obviously. But yeah, basically these guys in this video that this person linked did all the special effects for the MrBeast video and made it look really, really good. Anyways, continuing on in the tweet, this person said, "I saw this video where it shows that everything in the MrBeast video is made with a computer. The sets aren't even real." They then go on to say, "This means that MrBeast didn't spend millions because there was no money being spent in sets. They were just made on computer and weren't even real. Making things on computer cost maybe like $10,000 to $20,000 max, not millions." This is literally the dumbest person ever. Like, what? Just because they use some special effects in the video to make it look better and, you know, exaggerate some things means that MrBeast didn't spend millions of dollars on the sets. What, do they think that every single thing in the video was just like made straight out of a computer? Like most of the sets were still there. They were real. Like he made those sets. It's just that they had to use like special effects to, you know, make it look like the tower was in the sky and, you know, other stuff like that. Every single set was not made from the ground up only on a computer, and even if it was, that would still cost a lot of money. I don't know about millions. I don't know how much that stuff really costs, but I know that it's going to be more than $10,000 to $20,000 because if they had to make everything in that video all through special effects, that is so much work. That would have taken months, if not years, to make. Like, this is literally the most absurd thing I've ever heard, seriously. And even if MrBeast wasn't spending millions on the set, who cares? Like, the video was good, right? We all enjoyed the video. Who cares how much he's spending on the video? If he can find a way to spend less money, then obviously he should do that way and spend less money making the video. Like, that's MrBeast's problem, not yours. I don't know why this person even cares about that in the first place. They then finish off their thread by saying, "MrBeast lied to everyone about how much he spent on the video and also tried to manipulate everyone to think that the video is real when it's fake." Like, I can't even believe that I'm actually reading this right now. Like, somebody actually tweeted this out. I mean, no, MrBeast didn't lie to everyone about how much he spent on the video. He didn't lie about anything. Yeah, he did spend millions on the video, okay? He actually made the sets. Not everything was computer generated. I really don't know where they got that from because I watched this same exact video that they linked here and I could tell you 1,000% that all they did was just like make some of the sets look a lot bigger and, you know, more realistic to the film. Everything wasn't just made on the computer, 1,000,000%, okay? And then they say that MrBeast manipulated everyone to think that the video is real when it's fake. The video that you watched wouldn't exist if MrBeast wanted to manipulate everybody and try to pass the video off and everything in it as being completely real and not being made with computers. Like, the fact that this video is up and MrBeast is in it and he allowed them to upload this video and talk about how they use some special effects in the video means that he's not manipulating people. He's sharing the information. MrBeast is very obviously okay with letting people know how the video was made. In conclusion, there is nobody else on all of planet Earth that is dumber than the two people we looked at in this video.